Hello everyone, and welcome to another Starcraft commentary by Sekm. Today I'm going to be giving you guys a 2v2 with me and my friend Drongo, who's in the bottom left as a Zerg, versus chch, or I'm pretty sure it stands for Christchurch, and let's just say CDYSH is the Protoss. So they're Protoss and Terran, and it's a 2v2 versus the Zerg and Protoss. So basically, like the other night, me and my friend Drongo, he changed his name to that just to piss me off. Yes, it is a terrible name. So me and Drongo played about 15 games. He came over, and we've come up with a good strat for the Bronze League. It seems to work quite often. We did win most of our games that night. I think we only lost 2 out of 15. However, we're still in the Bronze League, so it hasn't taken us that far yet. But yeah, basically, I just rush Zeals, and Drongo goes for the 7 Roach Rush Bust. If you've ever heard of that one, it's a way to get out 7 roaches pretty much as fast as you can. You can really catch the enemy off guard. So I'm just trying to harass with my probe there. He's just pulling off SCVs. So CDYSH and chch, they're actually in the Silver League for a 2v2 team. And this is the thing, we were winning, and then we kept on getting placed against silvers and golds again, so I still don't know why or how we can get out of that. But hey, we're just going to keep playing and hopefully keep winning, and I'm going to hopefully keep casting. So you can see over here, his Drongo's just gone for the 1 gas spawning pool. I think he went for a 13 pool or something. I wasn't quite watching, and I've just gone for a 2 gate build to begin with, and this is just so I can simply rush out as many Zeals as I can. But it's not really an all-in build, because I'm always producing probes at the same time, so I'm still getting stuff. I mean, I don't have any gas yet, but I mean, I'm getting a lot of minerals. So, and we're just a few minutes into the game, and I think he just destroyed my probe with his marine. Yeah. So it looks like these guys have gone for a 2-rack, followed by a gateway and a cyber core, going for those warp gates, I'm assuming. What's the income looking like? It looks like the Protoss has been using his chrono burst. He's got 21 harvesters now, which is above all of us, and still the only person without gas is the purple noob Protoss. I think his name's Sekm, so we'll see how that works out for him. We're getting a few more gates here. Possibly he's going to get a robo or something like that. So what's our army looking like? So 5 minutes in, and I'm just about to get my 7th Zealots out, and finally pushing for that side core, and should be getting some gas pretty soon. So, and as you can see, it's not 7, it's 6 roaches for Drongo, along with my 7 Zealots. For 5 minutes in, this army is not too bad, I'd say. It can really catch your opponent off guard, and I'm pretty sure there was actually no scouting done by the enemies. You'll see there's 25 resources lost for Drongo. That's because he used the extractor trick to pump out a couple more drones to get 11 out of 10 population. That's just part of the whole build process for the Roach Rush. So we've decided to go through the back door, because we see they've got semi-heavy forces at the gate, and I knew they'd walled in from my scouting, so we're just pushing through here, and looks like they're getting stim packs and siege tanks, so just fluffing around, and now we're running in, and it looks like they take out 1 Zealot. Will they take out another Zealot? No, they're all gone. That was, yes, There's the power of Zealots and Roaches at the start. They're just very powerful. So we're going to be going in for the pylons, try and disable the good old pylon disable of the Protoss. Although they are kiting us around a bit here, so I'm moving back, and he's going to try and take care of everyone else. He should be Drongo should be focus firing down that low health. Oh gosh, that low health stalker, and also that low health sentry. And is that pylon? Oh, that Zealot is gone. They've got a siege tank up there now, so they've got some decent firepower. And it looks like Drongo is going for the Lear. Yes, and we've got the Protoss backing out all of his probes now behind that siege tank. Oh, and the siege tank just takes out two. Oh my goodness. Nearly 3 of his partner's probes, and he's got an SCV repairing that siege tank. 4 kills, 2 of which were his friend. So we've got some nasty bonds going in between these two players here. And come on, I mean, I'm not sure why he did that. I think he just lost a lot of probes trying to take out my Zealots. He should have just backed off and waited for the Marines to come, I suppose, and then maybe got this around. But because I'm sure my Zealots wouldn't have killed that Nexus. So it looks like I've gone for nope. It looks like Drongo's gone for the expand, and I am just going for gate now. Nearly got my warp gates out, so I'm not sure that I even have an army at this point. Well, actually, I do have an army. I don't know where it is though. Where are you? Oh, there we go. I've got some stalkers out now. Looks like I did end up getting that gas. Thank goodness for that. And we can see from the income that red has gone from top of the table in terms of harvesters down to almost just over half of the average harvesters that we have. And this is that's what happens when you don't get an army up as fast as you can. That's why I like to chrono boost my gateways rather than my workers. Because as you can see, that one lone cannon didn't really do much to stop us breaking down the back doors. Now he does have a few things out now. He's gone. He's finished. He's left the game. And is that yeah, it's gone down. They took down the siege tank, and that is the game right there. So that was the 7 Roach Rush bust, followed by the 7 Zealot zigzag slapper. I don't know. It's pretty good combo if you've got a friend who's Zerg in your Protoss. 7 Roaches, 7 Zealots. Excuse me. All within 5 minutes. It is really not bad, because it can really catch your opponent off guard. Sorry. The main thing you have to worry about is just making sure you're not going into a heavily fortified entrance. Maybe watch out if they're going to be doing a speedling rush or something like that, because with the Zerg, you have to be really careful. You have to look at it from the Protoss point of view. You have to do the whole wall in yourself, which isn't very cheap. It probably means you're going to have to cut probe production, but in saying that, if they're going to go for a 6 ball or something, they're going to be heavily disadvantaged as well in terms of harvesters. So yeah, that's basically a strat for now, and we usually just see where it transitions from that. You get early map control and stuff with this build, so it won us most of our games the other night, and we didn't look it up on the internet or anything. We just he did find the Roach build on the net, so one of his friends linked it to him, and then I was just starting to bring a couple of stalkers along with his Roaches. Then I was like, hey, maybe I'll get some Zealots, because 2 or 3 stalkers isn't really much. And then I eventually sort of mastered it, as you might say, to get 7 Zeals by the time he's got his 7 Roaches. So they, if anything, they act as a great meat shield, and if they can get up close to the structures, they can do some good damage along with the Roaches. Alright, so I'm going to cast another game very, very shortly, another 2v2, just to show you what can go wrong with this build in terms of real enemies, not just this theoretical stuff. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll hope to have you listen soon. Bye bye.